Sometimes we want more than just one set of masters. The reason might be that we might have a dark version and a light version. I don't know if you've ever been to presentations in very dark rooms as well as very light rooms. I was actually in a presentation last week where somebody had a very light presentation, but the room was quite bright. And I was in the middle of the room and I could hardly read any of it. So it can be very useful to have two types of themes. Like in this case, this is quite a light theme, and maybe I might have a dark version so that if somebody shows up at a location and all of a sudden the room is really bright and they check it out and their presentation, and I can't really read it from the back especially, so then you can change it in an instant. Okay, we do that by adding a new slide master. So this one you can see has a 1 beside it. If I scroll all the way down, you can see the whole set. And if I insert slide master, I get one with a 2. And it shows up. Now what I could do is I can actually take all of this, because I still want it to be the same. And actually, I only really have 2 things. So I'm just going to copy those 2 to make it easier. And I'm going to move them down here. And I can then customize this with the same colors. I believe that's this one. But instead, I want everything to be slightly opposite. I would like maybe this to be a dark background. Okay, and I might even leave this as is, or I might lighten it up. Now when I close my master view, what I've got here is I've got all of my, I've got a custom slide. That's something else when you're dealing with these second sets, is that you have to see if your custom themes, like this one, has come across, and they don't. So, oh, not down far enough. So what I could do is I could insert the same theme. I can copy that down. Let me just go back to, wrong one, let me just close this, go back to my presentation. So if I'm on the title here, and obviously if I'm in my presentation, you can see that what it looks like. And now I want to change this. So I can go into my design, and when I look at this presentation, I've got the 2 choices. So I can turn into the light or the dark, and as I change it to the dark, the whole presentation will change. Colors and everything, as long as when I've created the presentation, I have used, let me just grab some text or something here. I have used my theme colors. If any standard colors are used, they won't update. But as long as I use theme colors, it will update my presentation. I mean, you saw it instantly. There we go. Okay, so all my colors are changing. If I move things around, etc., they would change as well. So that is creating a second master set within the theme.